Hi guys, welcome to Tutorials. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to DDoS a website. That means basically how to crash it. First of all, what you want to do is download the WinRAR file I will provide in the description. You're going to get two things. Those are going to be RDoS and port scanner. You're also going to need CMD, but you've got CMD already pre-installed on your system. So the first thing you want to do is open up CMD and now type in exactly what I write. So first, what you want to find out the IP address of the site you want to hack, of the server. So basically type in ping and the website address that you want to crash. Remember, to actually crash a site that people can't go on it, you need about a few hundred people if it's a powerful site. Few hundred to a few thousand actually. If it's some unknown site and no one goes on it, you can do it by yourself or with a friend. So I'm just gonna use a Polish site that no one goes on, it's just being made, and yeah. So I'm gonna enter it now. So ping space and the website name. Alright, once you got that, you press enter and it should say pinging, website name, and right here the IP address should come up. If it says request timed out, don't worry about it, it's fine. So you want to put that in the corner, just leave it there. Next thing you want to open up is port scanner. This is going to tell you which port you can use to crash the site. So it's gonna say input IP, and that's when you want to go back to CMD, and the IP address that you've got right here, you want to enter it right there. So it's gonna be 188.165.225.82. Press enter, and now for this option, range scanning is basically a fast method to check if you can use the port. And full scanning scans every single port there is on the site, and that can take up to 12 hours. So you should I'm gonna use range scanning for tutorial purposes, and you should use range scanning as well unless you want to do something really advanced and do full scanning. So I'm gonna choose 1. And now it's going to say input confirmation, Y for yes and for no, X to exit. Make sure you enter a capital Y and press enter. And now it's going to ask you to enter the lowest port. So what I'm going to do is enter, for example, 79. And the highest port, I'm going to enter 81. Oops, 81, and now I'm gonna press enter again, and confirmation, and press enter again. Now you're gonna get a file called port scanner log on your desktop. It's just gonna save the information that you're gonna get over here. And it's gonna say reading port 79, then 80, and then 81. It depends what ports you set. For example, if you set the lowest port 0 and the highest port 100, is gonna do it from port 0 to port 100. Now, as you can see, reading port 79, there is an X. That means you can't use this port to DDoS the site. Port 80 is vulnerable. That means you can use it. And port 81, we're gonna see what it is. You can't use it, and that's it. So that means remember this number. You have to use port 80. Press any key to continue. Alright, you can close this. Now it's time to have a little bit of fun. You have to open up RDoS, and right now, just to confirm, I've got internet, and I'm gonna show you. This is the site. I'm even gonna copy its address. Open a new tab, paste, and enter. The site works properly, nothing's wrong with it, everything is fine. So now I'm gonna exit the site, and it's gonna, when you open up RDoS, it's gonna say enter victim to DDoS, the IP address. So now again you want to go back to CMD and copy this and write it right here. So it's gonna be 188.165.225.82. Press enter, and it's gonna say enter port to DDoS 80 by default. So basically you're gonna enter 80, enter, and the magic is happening. If there is an error connecting, usually your IP is banned or the server has crashed. Remember to press F5 to stop, do not just close. If you do, it's at your own risk. And right now I'm crashing the site. In a few seconds you should be able to see that now. If I go open a new tab again and try to go on the site, that still works. I just give it a little bit more time, so I'm just gonna quickly skip this. Alright then, I'm back. I just had to fast forward the process a little bit since it was taking a little long. So right now, if I open a new tab and I paste in that link and I press enter, it's gonna say servers temporarily unavailable. So basically that's it. This server is unavailable to your service request due to maintenance, downtime, or capacity problems. Please try again. See, and it says port 80, a 404 not found error, blah blah blah. So it doesn't work. You just crashed a site. If this gets filled like up to here and the site is still working, that means you haven't got enough power and you need at least a few more people or a few more hundred people. So yeah, that was my tutorial on how to DDoS a site. The next tutorial is going to be on how to protect yourself and hide your IP address. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and peace.